Hello guys, welcome back to another Boom Beach video. So I'm back on this account once more, and well, I challenged a base today. I was trying to clear my map, trying to get some extra intel for operations because my task force seriously hates me and I'm trying to get above and beyond. Or I'm trying to get the bare minimum in 2 days. So I need to get 40 intel in 2 days. Not the easiest thing to do, but anyway, we're gonna go here, and this is definitely the best anti-Scorcher base I ever faced before in Boom Beach, this Eric guy. Now, usually a base won't kill 6 Scorchers of mine if I mean, I have had bases that kill them, but the ice statues were boosted or something like that, but this is the first base I challenged that I lost 6 Scorchers with an unboosted base. He did have ice statues, but it was unboosted. He did have prototypes, but yes, this is what it looks like. This is an amazing anti-Scorcher base. So I tried, like, that was a fail already, but I mean, I had a couple mini fails, but I honestly feel like this is one of the best Scorcher bases I have ever faced. I feel like this is the best, and that's not even a good prototype against these. Now granted, he does have a shock blaster, which I guess kind of helped him a lot, but other than that, it's like, that's the only thing that really, it's like, it's a different base, so I didn't know how to attack it. I always talked about these compact bases, but I never actually processed them, and like, okay, this is what happened. So there goes my first Scorcher, and if we go over here, you could see he has statues, but they're unboosted, so this is definitely the best anti-Scorcher base. So if you guys are getting wrecked with Scorchers, build on this base, always have a prototype down. I would consider the Shock Blaster, or you guys could have the Doom Cannon, one of those. Shock Blaster is probably better, because look at that. That poor Scorcher can't move. I'm losing all of my troops, and basically I take out a Shock Blaster, and I want that cannon to go down so that Scorcher in the back there could just suck up all the damage and just finish off the base. So I lost the Scorchers on the bottom, and this is my last Scorcher left. He was able to get a victory for me. Now you could like flank the base with Smokey, whatever, and come from behind, but this is just a good anti-Scorcher base, and I might even try that a little while later. Okay, so we're just gonna view a couple more replays and maybe do a live attack. This guy had 2 ice statues, which is, I don't normally attack people who have this many, but this guy was only level 54, so it wasn't that bad. Pretty low level defense, low level cannons, low level boom cannons. The shock wasn't that long, or maybe the shock was maxed, I don't know, but he does have the shock blaster. He's only an HQ 20, not an HQ 21, so that's kind of nice. So yes, my goal is just to keep the shock blaster and the shock launcher shocked, and we're gonna put it on times 2 because Scorchers are insane. They are so slow, and you could see here that I'm just trying to take out everything that shocks, because I mentioned this before. Some people like taking out boom cannons and stuff, but I just feel like taking out shocks is much more beneficial because shocks just slow your troops down, while boom cannons are just like, they do a lot of DPS, but shocks will actually stop your troops. I don't know which one is inherently better, but I feel like shock launchers, taking down shock launchers is way better. Okay, so this guy is level 49, very, very low level. I don't know why, but all of his level 49s or so, they're always trying to like max out their boom cannons, and I don't know, they were probably just keep getting wrecked by Scorchers, but keep getting wrecked by Tank Medic, so that's probably why they did that. Okay, we're gonna do this one, asterisk, and I always have trouble with this one, but I think I mastered a strategy that's pretty good. I have to have boosted up Gumbo energy for it to work. So basically, I shock these 3 shock launchers, and then I take down that 2 in the back. And I kind of messed up here, because the whole right side, I'm going to be dropping artillery, that'll take down those 2. But the whole right side here is just high DPS. My Scorchers, if I don't provide backup with either shocks or critters, my Scorchers will drop so fast. It's insane. Because there's 4 max level boom cannons all hitting one Scorcher. That's like 10, no, it's a lot of damage, like 3 times or like 15 seconds of that, Scorcher's blown up. I don't know how much DPS all these things do, but okay, the base goes down, another successful victory for me, and we are gonna do some live attacks. Good, I still have some boosted up combo energy. 19 minutes left. So yes, today Intel has been more. Intel has been so hard to get, and my other people in my task force are having the same problem. So probably picked a bad day, and I know it doesn't matter. The day doesn't matter, but it just seems like today was just a bad day to get Intel for some reason. I do not know. Okay, we are just going to be taking out the shock launchers in the back, and a shock launcher up here will be down soon. We'll just drop another shock, just keeping that baby shocked. Now the reason I'm shocking this side instead of this side is you always want to shock the side you're not attacking from if your Scorchers are going to enter that premise or that area. And what that's going to do is if I drop my shock over here, my Scorchers will destroy that, and this one will be shooting all along. But if I drop the shock over here, they'll take out this one first, and then they'll move down and take out that one. So that's why you want to take out that one first, or shock it, I mean. So, but if you're not even going to worry about that one side, if you're just going to flank the base and flare around and leave all these buildings untouched, then it's a good idea to shock where you're going, because it'll be in range a lot longer. Okay, we're attacking George here, and he does have a prototype, but it looks like he only has that one, which is a very kind of useless prototype against a strategy. He might have more. I don't know. He may have more. Okay, we're taking down the shock launcher. Shock launcher goes down, and we'll be taking out the shock launcher in the back here also, because that one is farther back, and we need to take down that one also. We'll just drop another one. It seems like he does have some damage or health. Yes, he does, but it's unboosted, so that's a bonus. And looking around, this side looks like it's hurting the most, so we're just going to provide some backup. We're going to be taking down that boom cannon. I normally don't tell people to take out stuff with Scorchers, but I just feel like I'm kind of that person that, like, okay, if I don't take it down, it didn't really happen. So that's why I try to take stuff down. And if you guys are not like that, you guys should probably only weaken stuff, get them down to 1 second range, because it's not worth it to waste a whole nother shock or a whole nother artillery just to take down something that has 50 HP or something like that, where as soon as a Scorcher reaches it, it will blow. So I dropped an artillery on that, but that was a total fail, and this HQ is just gonna drop. And my voice, why is my voice, like 1 year ago, guys, I could record for hours without losing my voice, and now I'm losing my voice after 8 minutes. I don't know what's happening. Okay, we're taking on Joe here, J-O, and okay, well, there is a boom cannon, doom cannon, that's what I said. No, I didn't, I said boom cannon. That is a doom cannon, Christian. And it looks like he does have some health going, but it's not boosted, which is good. Or I probably wouldn't take him out. Well, I probably would have. This is going to be the last base for today, guys. So, yeah. If the back shock launcher is in range, same theory goes for what I was telling you earlier. Shock the back shock launcher, because they're going to take it down a little later. But if it's going to be out of range for the whole attack, don't even worry about it. It's not worth it. Don't worry about it, don't stress about it or anything. So we are just gonna be trying to destroy that HQ, just powerhousing that thing down, drop another critter box and artillery, but the artillery won't even get to it. But thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, be sure to drop a like. As always, I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Enjoy, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. No intel. Seriously, I get a crystal and not an intel.